Shaka, smoked out, smoking in the backwood, rap, you feel me, out in the Castro Valley. I call it the Don Fidel Castro Valley, you feel me? Going back, watching the sign, the sunset, the sky, the birds, the wind, you know, looking for the signs of the time, the leaves, the fruit, you know, the clouds, rain clouds, all that, the weather, feeling good. I want to thank you so much. I am very grateful and appreciative for all the support, all the views, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribes, all the shares, all the subscribes, even the attempts, the small efforts, whatever energy or, time and resources is put forth towards this, I really do, value it, cherish it, reverence it, It's vital to me. It's important, you know. It's of the utmost importance, significant, I'm thanking God because the music that He has blessed me with not only has changed my life, but it's changing others' lives. And that's what you want to do. You want to be the difference. You want to make the change. You know, you want to stimulate improvement. You want to influence, productivity. You know, you really want to promote and propel, you know, the overall positive plan. The principalities of policies. That means the root of where they actually came from. Not the watered down versions, but the real, life and liberty and justice for all. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisibly, with liberty and justice for all. One nation under a groove, getting down just for the funk of it. If you didn't know what he was talking about, he was lightweight hitting on that. One nation under a groove. What's his name? George Clinton or something like that. Getting down just for the funk of it. One nation and we're on the move. Nothing can stop us now. That's how my OGs look. They got 1,000 earrings like Mr. T or something like that. Each of the earrings is a telltale sign from somewhere, a different level in their life or something. It all means something. They got all kind of trinklets in their beard, shells and rings and all kind of stuff that the kids did, Hair is long and wild and all that. They dress how they want to. Not, blurring the lines, but, bright, different, you know, stylish, swag, They got real charisma, prominent, you know. I want to be the very slinger that makes sure my wife have a ring on every flinger. I want to be the very slinger that makes sure my wife got a ring on every finger. I want to be the very slinger that makes sure my wife got a ring on every finger. I want to be the very slinger that makes sure my wife got a ring on every finger. I want to be the very slinger. I got to say that for when I got time. I'm on the people's time right now, you know. The blunt is only, you know, gonna last so long. You feel me? So it's like I'm a ghost. I only got it to the sunset, the blunt goes. And I gotta disappear into the night like a thief. I ain't gonna fake it. Had to bring some shit back, but it's cool. Yeah, man. And it give me so much joy to do that music, man. It's like breathing. It's like procreation. It's full relief, the utmost euphoria, enjoyment, entertainment, satisfaction. It is the purpose for which I was sent. I have always made music. When I started, we had tapes. 8-tracks was going out of style. But if you had a certain tape and it had a, space in these two squares, you could put tissue in them or paper and put it in there and record over. So I would record the radio, me rapping over stuff over the radio. I would record the radio songs I like, and I would listen to the radio a lot. I would study music on CDs. I would even study my sister's CDs. If somebody gave me some music, I listened to it. Music is priceless to me. It's so vital. It's so substantial. It's so valuable. No matter where I was at, I always knew I could escape through the lyrics, Like, not every time I drive, I listen to myself, But today was a good day. I chose a good song and, yes, I got to go old school and come with the CDs out the trunk. It's going to be a triple. I'm going to be in big CDs, though. San Francisco, Sac, Las Vegas, L.A., San Diego, Anaheim, I'm going to work this West Coast. I'm going to work this West Coast tough. I mean, be out in Mexico with it. Mexico. For sure. I'm going to work it all the way up in Canada. From Nebraska to Alaska. My girl know I'm really with the shit. You can just ask her. Down for the job with no mask, sir. Coach tell me, put me in the game, I'm with the task, sir. You won't see a nigga that's going off this new wine out the flask, Limelight, I'm a bass puh. Say. Look, I'm looking for my lighter, but I can't find it. Look, I'm between it. See, the note is getting me as high as the weed. Look, I got the chills just saying that. The note is getting me high as the weed. That's a chop. Don't be disrespecting me, man. Come on, man. You look at my hand. Look, man, you ain't got that on your thumb, youngster. playing like you really look. When you got a permanent callus from rolling all day, damn near on both thumbs, that's what I'm saying. Let me see your thumbs, man. You know what I'm saying? What your hands look like, bro? What your hands look like? You know what I'm saying? He dishpan hands. He got baby smooth hands, man. This is the rough and rugged. You ain't got no knife wounds. You ain't got no stitches. You know, they can't even read my palm. I won't even have nobody read my palm. Every time they do, they get stuck. I remember the first time they did it in Tyrell. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna read your." She got real silent. She traced the lines, then she got real silent. Like, it's like, then you don't know what they might speak. No, I trust God. He'll tell me what I need to know when it is. He sent me a dream, a vision. You feel me? Intercessor, a divine spiritual appointment. You know? Yeah, I can fire up. For real though, man. We the true Hebrews. We are the true Hebrews, man. And there's many other tribes, you know? You know? You do a Hebrew test and see if somebody that's Ethiopian is Jewish, and when it came back 99.9%, I said, oh man, they been lying to me up in church, man. I don't even know if I could go there now. But I already knew. But you like, it's next to Africa. You can tell how he was treated. You feel me? Other people, they privileged, you know, they honored and shit like that. The black sheep, those that's not loved by the world, you know, the not so comely, the uncomely, you know, the ostracized, the blackballed, you know, blacklisted, the outcast, the prodigal. You feel me? He for the oppressed, the orphan, the widow, the sick, the lame, the diseased. He said, freely you have, be given, so freely give. I got the knowledge, wisdom, word for you all day. Believe that. Because when it come all down to it, that's all you really got. Man, when you and your homies down to nothing, you going to have to stir up their gifts. You going to have to boost their morale. You going to have to get them to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. You going to have to get them focused. How you going to do that without the word of God? How you going to make that connection? How you going to lock in? You know, interlink, engage, bond, mesh, you know? Modify or mutate, you know? How you going to maneuver, mobilize? So, you got to keep that word. When you ain't got nothing else, you going to have your word. I ain't got to have shit. Let me go to Oakland, Richmond, San Francisco, Hayward, fucking San Jose. Nigga, owner of a mob, nigga. I ain't just one of these civilians. I'm a citizen in heaven, an ambassador of Christ, but I'm not a civilian. And if I get an order, it's gonna get executed. It's gonna get completed. I don't like doing orders that I don't like to take myself. They said never fight for a nigga who ain't gonna fight for himself. If a nigga fight for himself, I fight along with you. Hell yeah, we eat together, we can get beat together. Me and nigga, you feed me, I'm loyal. I'm loyal till I'm royal, nigga. You gotta stay loyal till you're royal, man. Loyalty goes before royalty. Just like a king's throne is established by righteousness, right? That's loyalty and all that, integrity, decency, dignity. You know? I'm a king and a priest. I already know that. My word don't return to me void. Like I said, if I give a motherfucker an order, they do it. I just ain't tripping off of giving nobody no orders. And what can I do? I rubberized asphalt. I did that waterproofing. That ain't shit. Construction on the grade. That ain't shit. I worked on the grade all day. From E-Pro to gypsum. I fucking was hauling the gypsum hole. I was fucking feeding the gypsum machine. You know how many fucking bags of gypsum you gotta bring? My Facebook, my real fan base, they know. Because they got the pictures of the shit. I'm all covered in the dust. Come on, man. What? Working on Teslas? Oh, you gotta be super brilliant, a genius. I know I fucking am. I drive them. I work on them. I can do whatever the fuck I gotta do. What else? Some fucking Cisco systems. It was funny because my teacher would be like, invest in these companies. Then you go out in Silicon Valley and you be doing fucking hazmat for them and shit. Get you a hazmat cart. Get your forklifting license. You know? Get your trucking license. Open up some shit. You feel me? People like to control fucking industries and shit like that. You know, regulate and shit like that. You know? Dictate. You feel me? This shit is chess, not checkers. What else I done? I fucking worked in the motherfucking construction yard. I was the motherfucking laborer, the yard laborer, and I was the warehouse worker. What the fuck? Nigga, I'm cutting rod. I'm getting the big ass rod beams. I built this motherfucker up from the ground up, man, with the right team, and I didn't supervise. They called me to supervise right now. Coravan. Ashley. Shout out to Ashley and Coravan. They hella cool. They had you moving. Then from moving, they had you driving trucks. Once you driving the biggest truck you can drive, then you got to climb up in the big thing. That's what Grandpa want me to do. Silas Charles Hoax, he a priest. My mama a priest. What you think I am? We don't choose our calling choose us, and we often don't go willingly. It's hella shit I want to do. I'd rather be ripping, running, raging, and ruling. Fucking raining. I don't want to be fucking having to be disciplined and fucking maintain my composure and fucking conscious and careful and delicate and all that shit. Like, I want to be ruthless, rambunctious, outrageous, nigga, bodacious, daring, courageous. That's right. That's what God said. But Only be bold and very courageous. For real. Fuck. It's all right to be meek and humble and all that. But people often take it for kindness for weakness. With the meek, you show yourself meek. If a person ain't meek, put the fear of God in them. Straight up. A lot of people don't know the fear of God until they calling on him, and that's the only thing that can help them. I break this shit down to you, the enzymes, molecules, particles, atoms, ions. I shoot knowledge game all day on a fucking real playing board. When shit, we really all we got. It's like if it kick off, we all we got. Nigga, if you don't feed a couple of people, nigga, you making people go hungry, nigga. There ain't no telling what they might do to get some food. Nigga, you gotta fucking, nigga, kick down, nigga. That's charity. I wish a nigga would tell me he loved me. Nigga, you ain't feed me. Nigga, you ain't giving me no clothes. Nigga, you ain't taking me in, nigga, putting me up like the Good Samaritan. Nigga, don't tell me about no motherfucking taxes. Every time I got injured, these motherfuckers tried to sweep me under the rug. It was only by the grace of God. It was just me and God against these big ass motherfuckers. Berkshire Hathaway won that shit though. 3 times with the same lawyers. Knocking shit out the park. If I say something, motherfucker's word is born. Nigga is realer than reality. If the next nigga say something, it might be some synthetic, artificial ass, silicone ass shit. Some polyurethane. It ain't what I have and what they have is different. I had that real raw and uncut, the true natural pure shit. They had that adulterated, stepped on, that shit with the additives and the fucking, derivatives and shit. I know I studied this shit. My mama was like, my son wants to be a dope dealer, but he's really a pastor. It was hella funny. Everybody would laugh. I tried to do what I wanted to do, but, God had other plans. That shit won't work for me. But what's gonna work for me? Keeping it real, like I'm doing gut wrenching. You feel me? With the mass, with the congregation, with the assembly, with the host. That's what's going, being true to myself, to my roots. You feel me? Never forsaking my beliefs, my faith. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Abraham believed in God, and it was accounted to him for righteousness. Motherfuckers be on milk. We be on meat. I'm going to keep you on meat, man. So you could do some healing and all that. Bring some people back from the dead. I've been blessed to do that. I can't wait to talk to the right Catholic people and Jewish people so I could get my name in the saints. Quan Anthony Williams, Senior, Saint. This how real I am. I'd rather be with myself because I know it's real company than the question or the doubt or the wonder or the speculate or the assume. Motherfuckers too busy judging books by its cover, man. And the shit paperback. It ain't even hardcover copy, Remember that show Hard Copy? They used to have the facts. They never come with no fake news. The motherfuckers, if they get on some shit, they making points. Shit. I'm going to tell you right now, shit be cut, man. And if you cutting shit, it ain't going to hold up like it's supposed to. It say, heat it at this temperature. Apply it such and such way. Follow the basic instructions. Read the fucking ingredients, the recipe. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Basic instruction. Being loved everlastingly. You know? The Bible show you how to love. If you ain't had an example or something, it's going to give you insight, foreknowledge, foresight. Fear of God is the beginning of wisdom and knowledge. But fools despise wisdom and knowledge. You know this. Fear of God. I don't fear man. What can man do to me? He only got the power to take my life. That ain't shit. Then 1,000,000,000,000 more of me would be born. But now, if God is mad at me, he gonna take me away in my soul. You feel me? You don't come from no motherfucking place where I come from when niggas spitting 100-round drums and all kind of shit and be scared, nigga. You can't afford that luxury. Scared you'll miss out on your blessing. They always say, and this how you know I remember shit, a scared nigga is a dead nigga. And they always be like, a scared nigga will kill you quicker than anybody else. A scared nigga ain't gonna eat, man. I'ma tell you. Fear is only false evidence appearing real. It's only an illusion. It's only a mirage. It's only a front, a charade. It's only a masquerade. Because underneath, the motherfucker bleed like you. He got weaknesses too. Nigga, he ain't impenetrable. Well, his will is away. Nigga, if a president can be hit, nigga, then what's the next nigga? But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on more extravagant matters, like bettering relations. Relations are strained, stretched. We need that black power, brown pride, you know. We need that. You feel me? That's the nucleus. There ain't no way around that. When we conducted business and transact, negotiated and proposed, we forever finalized and sealed that as good in the book. You gotta show a person love, and you gotta show a person the more. You know, you gonna be young and dumb on the run, you know, a real bad Attila the Hun, they keep us in a blonde, you know. But when you come to your senses, your true nature, your purpose, you have vision, you know the mission, the assignment, the project, the object, who to make a prospect. Work on it like it was a car, a project. They're like, man, get you a car, project car, man, the old school you work on. All right. Just see how long this blunt lasting, and we coasting. This is what we do. We chop game, man. We run shit down. You was with me physically, shit. Then we can get into what you really want to talk about. Man, I really got some shit on my mind. And money answer of all things. I ain't trying to burn nothing. I got to move shit around. Look. That's the door that the air go change because it's just a fake glow over the West Coast. Yeah, y'all West Coast. West Coast cruising. And if you're snoozing, then you're losing. On me, little mommy, choosing. Game leaking, dripping, just oozing. Ooh, that bottom mama be bruising. I'ma call her Bucky Brewster the way I'ma be bruising. No abusing or no using. I don't be accusing. Baby, just don't do no refusing. I done been to that dollhouses for Susan. I got plugged with real black Cubans. I'm anointed like the tribe of Dan. Benjamin and Reuben. It's this young, black, handsome, color of purple raisin in the sun. YouTube, man. I'm a Karma Sutra the gang, get the lube, man. I'm so nice with the ice when I'm Cuban. NIT. Out of my pot with the B. Staying with a rat and I'm really not a flea. Yee, ya. She like, ha, ha, ha. When I go la, la, la. And I know my pastor, nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah. I don't really like to be too rah, rah. My partner say I'm really with the peachy caca. Palabra. Come on the track. Chupacabra. Get it hopping, jumping like an impala. The Almara. I came a pushing in a Granada. My girl bounced out, she was draped up in Prada. Like Dada. Sister. Used to pull up to get CDs from Fab, Mister. And every time I heard it on the CD was a twister. Spit it mucho caliente and you know that it's gonna blister. This the top black lister. Hot raised fister. Re-enlister. Coach is all in the risker. I work it to the right. I do it all night. Young Quan, a ball bride. Sight set high for the tall side. It's winter, so no fall plight. Make sure that y'all tight. She woke Christmas as all white. Don't stall with her appetite. Get high as a satellite. I give a fuck about cellulite. I'll be going off meteorites. I obey my thirst like Sprite. This nigga about to ignite. Subscribe and then invite. I blowing up like dynamite. I was digging in this wood, girl, like a termite. When I chew, no microbite. I see cars looking like mini micro machines. Cars looking like Hot Wheels. You know the drivers has got steals. Shaka, electric. Can't tell me I'm not ill. They want to record me for free. They plot reels. I'm all old my thought heels. Is even on a spot with the kills. Off the top of my knot, I peels. Hammer time, wanna hear a grammar rhyme? A young nigga was up in his slammer prime. It's all that a brother be thinking of. Forgive, I'll be drinking love. Upper is how I'm linking above. It ain't no sinking because my dove. You know I'm rolling rinking, don't do no blinking. A silhouette in the shadows at me winking. Thinking to myself, who's got an inkling? If 40 showed me love at the fairground sprinkling. You know I need a crispy, no money wrinkling. I know I need the line straight with no kinkling. Oh, in my eyes there's a twinkling. There's a sparkle for the one they call black statue charcoal. Took my girl straight to the Wells Fargo. Gassed up at the Arco. Picked up a little cargo embargo. Do you want escargot? I go to the end of the road and lose my marbles. I'ma spit it to the point that it startled. Hold on, they gon' marvel. I dropped the line in, it wasn't harmful. I told a birdie I got charm go. And when I pull up on the deck of the shit, they won't swarm ho. I like to cultivate, and so I farm go. I got it going off like it's a serene or an alarm spool. I'm not comfortable in shit just because it's warm, bull. Brace it on both arms so you know that my arm's full. Both hands full, tied behind my back. Walking the plank, nigga. Blindfolded. With justice aiming at me with a crossbow. If I shoot a nigga toss more than twice, it's to let his boss know. Justice aiming at me with a crossbow. If I shoot a nigga more than twice, it's to let his boss know. On this entertainment, we floss show. Young Quan trying to gloss low. That nigga trying to plug on the under, man. Step into the light where I can see you, man. Come out from behind there. Who goes there? Ooh, if that ain't little Cuda, smashing like a muscle called Barracuda, and he makes shorts just like Bermuda, and he holler at his South Hayward Hawks, ooda ooda. They're like, Kunta, Shot, we ain't got the ex hooda. Shout out to my little cousin Pooda and my little homie Wooda. Let me just say Shabuda. Everybody know my queen bee. I'm sure all that the teens see. I'm rolling up on the screen tree. I'm off the interstate between glee and bliss. Love when you're singing. Bells just to chime in and ringing. Full pull when the brother be swinging. They're grabbing on my coattails, I feel them clinging. Where's the party going down? What you bringing? Bees above and in the high to get the stinging. It's a real arch high, get the kinging. I've been known to have a package I be slinging. It's the best man and you know he's winging. I ain't falling for nothing that be flinging. But we can get the rolling and humdinging. You hear my phone, it be tinging and binging. That's a multi hook right there, and I'm gonna love it. This is when you know we've been on a long run. I'm writing again, but I ain't really hit the books. When I hit the books, I shall come out with 3 to 4 more albums, triples. And I will bless you with something that will blow your mind away. I am promising you this, okay? When I go back over these and taking notes and recording stuff, and now I'm going to use that and picking it apart, dissecting it and ingesting it, digesting it, consuming it, musing it, like a cow with four stomachs. You think about it here, you think about it there, you think about it there, you think about it while you eating. You think about it while you praising, you think about it, while you working. You think about it before you go to bed, You pondering, you meditating. You're waiting, you're trusting, you're persevering, you're enduring, you're being steadfast. Now, I'm dropping this blunt more and it's falling out than I'm smoking. I hope y'all know that. But hey, just want to show you, it's this a natural. It ain't so much of the herb. It's more of our presence and, entities and embodiments and all that. It's like when I'm making a connection with God, I know I'm making a connection with you. So all I got to do is focus on him. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and everything else will be added unto you. Welcome. Pleasure to have you. Privilege and honor. Believe me, the delight is all mine. To be able to entertain on today. Blessed to be alive, able-bodied. God have not given me a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. If there's ever anything you need to know, it's like, God have not given me a spirit of fear, but of power. Power. And of love. I'm love. And a sound mind. I ain't crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with me, man. I'm all right. I'm cool. God love me. He created me anyway. He knew what I was going to do before I even was going to do it. He entrusted me. Bestowed me, bequeathed things on me, endowed, enrich me, enhance me, advance me, promoted me. In the kingdom of God, there's always room for promotion. No bad comments, so maybe I need to press a little harder. Press harder, address smarter. George Washington went off finesse Carver, W.E. Du Bois. Quan make music, not noise. Rolling with the real McCoys, ahoys. You better stay with alloys and only eat the real. Don't be on those soys. I ain't got time for cods or no coys. She gotta sink me in like Helen of Troy. I don't come to rob, kill, to steal, or destroy. I'll make my own business, fuck somebody trying to employ. I ain't falling for that ploy. They ignore and annoy. I become like my name was Junior, Roy, ducking the Elroys. Can't be riding in no envoy. You can't play with my yo-yo cause I ain't no toy. Now we can play chess, say less. A young nigga in a bay bless. Don't be smoking on that hate stress. if you might catch me off the yay press. A couple notes into my pocket to make sure what's wrote is skyrocket. It's on the docket, yeah, nigga, it's on the docket. I got some family way out over in Crockett. Gotta put some charms around my girl neck. A few lockets, several. Pedestal, reserved like it's federal. Smoking on hemp, yes, it's medical. I had to sit in the sun. Motherfuckers asking, why solar? I need energy from somewhere because there's no meat in my molar. They're claiming he's bipolar. How? When he was a high roller. Came out the pen, my thigh swollen. Pole with the gold on a toller. Nestle Toll House. Quan on grassy knows. No time for them trolls with them substances that controls. I'm ducking moles. Nigga coming up out of poles, just like Seminoles. King like Nat King Cole. I stopped it then. Okay, I want it by the hole. You know a nigga roll? Did time up in the hole? Now I be quarterbacking on console. Straight prepping, your nigga high stepping. Fresh to death like a chef. Big reffin'. Shout out to my babies that be neffin'. I stay with an OG loud pack. When you hear it, it deafens. Playboy, cause you know I'm who heffin'. They're like, get out of here with the effing. Hit the block a few times, I just be laughing. They're like, right? No, nigga, laugh, nigga. Laugh. Laugh, motherfucker. Which way you want? Laugh. 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 Nigga didn't run, went up the wrong way. Which way? Laugh, nigga. Let me out right here. Nigga, let me out, nigga. I'm cool right here, nigga. I know my way back, nigga. Nigga, don't tell nobody you ain't seen me, nigga. You ain't seen me, nigga. You ain't seen me. Oh, nigga, take the rest of that blunt. I'm about to be beneath the radar, nigga. Fuck all that. A real nigga or wise, I said, mama, a smart person know when to talk and when to be quiet. My mama said, that's a wise person, Quan. Tupac said a wise person know how to play stupid too. They know when to play dumb. A smart person know when to play dumb. Know how to play dumb. Mommy of that old school mobster. Nigga played dumb on their ass. Jeffed them. Jeff Bodine their ass. It's you can appear to be too smart. You can be too dumb. You can appear to be just normal. You can appearance. First impression, whatever you want to call it. Your presentation, your demonstration. Your butt's foot forward. Your position, your place, your rank. You know. You're ordering the chain of command. You know. Some of us come up as bottom feeders. We came up. You know, bottom feeders. Now we got them breeders. Now they want our seed. They like, woo. They can play baseball, go to NASA, doctor, lawyer. Come on, man. You know. But we got to thank the predecessors because they envisioned preachers and teachers. Now they have them. I think sometimes I even lose sight of that. Like, you fighting like you still got to gain ground when all you got to do is just enjoy it, resting, and live in the moment, appreciate it, savor it, you know, you know, fully embrace it, you know what I mean? Accept it, receive it. Man, we got so many blessings. Maybe I need to do a few days of just receiving. I know God got some stuff for you. You just got to receive it, man. Receive it by faith, man, Jesus did it for us, Somebody, the thing is, somebody ain't even got to tell you that they accepted Jesus. When you see him, you already know. You be like, I believe in Jesus now. I accept Jesus. As I said, am I working against or I said, am I getting in the way? What am I doing? I said, maybe I need to reposition myself, recoup. Draw back to the anchor point is what we call it in firefighting, Department of Forestry. You got your anchor point, Got your drag spoon, swamper, It's your Sawyer, Puller, Pulaski, McLeod, Brush Hook, all kind of shit. It was funny because I'm hella tall, but they had me on McLeod and shit like that. But they knew I was hella good. It ain't really. They was giving me weak shit at first. It's breaking everything. Like, that shit ain't strong enough for him. Somebody put a bug in him. Like, you gonna have to get him to American-made shit, man. Damn, y'all didn't even tell me I had a booger in my nose? He's like, you gonna have to give him the American-made shit. They start giving me thick shit, special made, Like, Quan. I went from the McLeod to the Pulaski. Then from the Pulaski, they like, we want you pulling. Some of the trees, if you got a good eye, you be like, that tree. They had you working with the trees, the manzanita, the fucking, okay, you got the manzanita, not the mahogany, it's called something else. Damn, let me think of it. You got juniper, though, hell, they naming all the trees. That manzanita, they hate that shit. It's beautiful wood, though. It's like red. Make good crafts and artwork out of it. But the way it grow, can't nothing else grow with it. It be just growing crazy. They don't like it by their vineyards and and all that. And, you got to get rid of the old trees and certain other tree, clear land, and clear canals. It was hella fun. I wasn't super sharp though. I didn't know they already had somebody drop something out the road for me and I'm gonna take it back and I got what do they call it? I got cans or something. Pucks is the fit. It's a grip for a puck, but if you can get a bugler can or something like, oh shit, you talking about big money. That's what I wouldn't even probably go if I came across some shit. I would work my behind the wall scheme first before I stepped out, because the behind the wall scheme would support, you feel me, the overall. It would. I would never have to, you know, come back from zero. It would be always from there or out that, plus whatever else I could. Y'all born into fucking inheritances and shit, but real niggas have to work up on their seven resources and shit of income and all that shit. I have to think fucking at the speed of light. You feel me? I can't just sit idle. I gotta think quick on my feet. That's what my grandmama loved about me. Nigga gotta come up with a plan on the fly. Impromptu improv. That's what you seeing. That Geneva, James hoax. Playing me all them old songs. Grandson, dance with me. Or I dance anyway, but she be playing the songs and I be happy and I be listening to the music and we be watching Coffee TV 20 and she be painting her nails or whatever, watching the show and. I didn't know I was the apple of her eye like that, though. No wonder why she wouldn't let me get away with shit. Can't gamble, can't drink. I think I brought one girl over. She was hella nice and content. Should have rolled with that, but I didn't know. One time I had one beautiful little sister from Berkeley. Just wouldn't take her out. I'm just talking about crazy about the king. And I didn't know. Trying to get the bag. That is the bag. My girl looking good, looking like a bag of money. He say looking. My girl feel better than the biggest bag of money. Than an armored car truck, nigga, stuffed to the brim. With blue faces and gold. And whatever kind of heirlooms you could think of. When you know the potential, and the talent and the gifts of which somebody possess, shit, like if I could just get them to focus, if I could just get them to direct their energy, if I could just get them to calculate, evaluate, assess, analyze, decipher, discern. Get them into more diplomatic procedures involving diplomacy. See, I could go all day. I keep material in the brain. Memorization. Would you want some more songs today? Or do you want some? I would like to say, Don't grow weary in doing good, because in the due time, in the due season, you will reap if you do not lose hope or heart, or faith or anything. I'm paraphrasing, but it say hope. Gotta roll up these windows, it's getting chilly. Fire up a cigarette because I can. Thank God for that. Crack the window a little bit. I ain't comfortable in the passenger seat, but I'm gonna get comfortable. I'm somewhat comfortable. I've been talking to this long. Now I'm about to open up my Red Bull. I had one of these. See, I'm looking at the battery time, and I'm saying, oh, the longer it is, the longer it's gonna take to. So my little chopper, they're up. It's a birthday party upstairs, so I got to get up there to that. I got my I got my tablet here, so I can't come back down and make raps. I will be doing that. This is alive. I'm about to snatch my goodies and slide up out. Yeah, gotta go use it and all that. All right. One love. Uno more, man.